What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, I just wanted to give a little bit of a reminder about DEC-B or DEC batteries. Now, we are currently still a little bit over 60% of the total supply that will be available, so like 1.2 billion. And this is going to go on for another couple of weeks, right, until April 9th. That is going to be the last day. So even if they're not sold out, they will be taken off of the market. The thing is, keep in mind that I'm recording this on the morning of March 23rd, which is Thursday. We are 5 days away from land potentially going live. So I'm not trying to get you to FOMO into this. I'm just bringing it back to your attention so that you're watching this, because if you want to get some, I think that this is like a no-brainer, right? So if you need DEC for land, if you need, DEC for land specifically for the starter packages, to me, DEC-B has sold much more slowly than I first anticipated. But a lot of that was due to the fact that we didn't know exactly what kind of benefits there would be on land. So first we went through the land potions. That proposal got voted down. Then we went through the starter packages, and that proposal got voted through. But even more so than that, then we got the land 1.5 white paper, and that provided even more utility, right? So all of a sudden, you could get the power source. You could get not just the time crystals, but like grain with the time crystals, right? So to me, those are like the main ones that you should get. And then obviously, if you're interested in the overall in the totem, then you can get that as well. But for me, I'm trying to get at least 2 out of those 3 for my 3 land plots now, which means I need roughly 60,000 DEC or DEC-B. And you can see I'm not even close to that. I have 9,000 here. I'm converting my vouchers whenever I get them, and essentially just buying my way up like that. But what I anticipate is if and when land does go live, not that there might be a rush for it, although there is that SPS proposal to get people to survey in order to continue earning SPS. But I would say that once land is live and people know that they can use DEC or they can use DEC-B for something, they're gonna immediately jump in. And the reason I feel like this is the case is because right now you can earn on your vouchers and you can earn on your DEC. You just throw them in the LPs, and those LPs are still paying relatively well, right? Like you could keep them on Hive, throw it into the voucher swap.hive, and you're getting 50% APR. Same thing with DEC SPS, right? You're getting 53% plus another 5 there, or DEC swap.hive is still earning you 26%. So I don't think that there's been a massive rush into DEC-B because of the fact that we don't know when land is going to go live for sure, right? They are trying to get it out by the 28th. That is the intended date. But of course, Matt was saying that if something breaks or if they notice something wrong, they're not going to release a product, or they're not going to release land just to have it fall apart when it does. They're going to wait another week or 2 if they have to. But where does that put us, right? Well, that puts us at March 28th, or let me see here. What's the date? April 4th? Let's see. Yeah, April 4th would be the date after that, or the first potential date. So to me, if it does go live, right, if we get confirmation that it does go live, one thing that I will be watching is how quickly DEC-B starts getting swept off out of the market, or at least off the sale page. Because again, you cannot deny the fact that it's giving you a significant discount, whether you are holding DEC or whether you are holding or buying vouchers in order to take advantage. Right? I think that the voucher peg price for this is at roughly 12 cents. And we've seen vouchers jump from a low of 7 cents a couple of months ago, and they're sitting at around that 12-cent range for DEC-B. Now, what's going to happen with vouchers after that? I have no idea. Hopefully more utility comes in the form of guilds and stuff. But again, that's kind of outside the scope of this video. My main thing is telling you that we have, I should say, roughly 5 days before land potentially arrives. And when it does, or when we get confirmation, right, that land is going to be there, I anticipate that we'll probably see the rush into DEC-B because people will no longer be worried about the utility or use case. And I think it's going to be a waterfall type of moment where it's just like, if people start to see that it's getting eaten up significantly, like the last 1.2 billion are going to go like that. Now, again, like I've been saying, I have been buying myself. I've been trying to just it's not even dollar cost average. It's just like whenever I get vouchers, I just throw them there. Extra vouchers, I will just throw them there. But if all of a sudden I start to see it moving, I still need 60,000. I'd like to get 60,000 because whether I'm holding DEC or vouchers, I'm still getting a massive discount on my DEC expenses for the starter packages. So just keeping this on your radar, just letting you guys know, again, you don't need to go and ape in now. That's not what I'm trying to get you to do, especially if you don't care about DEC batteries. But if you are planning to get some, just know that we've already sold almost 40%, and that land is potentially coming out in a couple of days. And I, like I'm sure many others, are waiting to see if there will be immediate utility for that. Right. And like I said, it just takes a couple of people, large purchases, to go in waiting for that over the next couple of days that decide, all right, well, it's okay. I can stop earning yield on the DEC or the vouchers that I'm holding. Let me go and grab it because I know I can immediately use it. And maybe we get to a point where nobody's ready to do that and we just have this slow and steady grind down. But I will say that once people start to see the supply dwindle, it'll be similar to, if you remember the Rift Watchers presale when the Tranche 1 nodes sold out. I think people are going to start to ape into it there because you're not going to get a 20% discount ever again, right? I mean, unless we do another proposal for more DEC batteries. But I would say at this point, I wouldn't even vote for another proposal for DEC batteries. Like the one-time thing was good enough, and it ate up a lot of vouchers, ate up a lot of DEC, but we have massive sinks coming in for both of those in the form of land and guilds respectively. So, I'm excited either way. Just giving you a heads up on this as I am watching it closely. But that is all I have for you guys. So let me know if you have any thoughts, questions, comments in the comment section below. We'll just continue the discussion there. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.